Are you wondering how you're going to communicate in Panama? If so, this is the video for you. Today I'm going to help you understand all of your options. We will discuss bringing your phone versus buying a new one, SIM cards, locked versus unlocked phones, and by the end of this video, you will know the absolute cheapest and best solution for you. Let's get to it. Buenos dias and bienvenidos, familia. I'm your host, Big Will, and today it's all about your cell phone. But before we get started, if this is your first time joining us, thank you so much for clicking through. Please go ahead and like and subscribe for us. You already know how this goes. For my repeat offenders, mucho gracias for joining me once again. Please go ahead, share, touch your neighbor, tell them to watch this show. Also, let me take a quick second to offer my extreme gratitude to my valued producers who support the show and those Blackseteers who join my inner circle with a one-on-one consultation. Your support means the world to me. Mucho gracias, mi amigos. If you're interested in joining this club, please look below in the description for details or just to watch the video that should pop up on your screen. Alright? Cell phones are the easiest way to connect with your families and friends, no matter where you are. For people newly transplanted to Panama, having that connection is very important. I strongly recommend that you figure out your phone situation well before you arrive in Panama. Let's start with the North American cell phone that you already have in your pocket. You are probably thinking about bringing this phone. Now, in order to do that and avoid paying excessive international roaming charges, you're going to need to add an international call plan to your account. This was the path that we chose when we made our Blackset. We are with T-Mobile and pay $140 a month for 2 lines. We get unlimited calls and data. AT&T just started their unlimited premium plan for Latin America with similar pricing. These are going to be your best 2 choices for American carriers here in Panama. Adding one of these international plans to your existing account is definitely the easiest way to go, but there are a few things you need to keep in mind. 1, T-Mobile really created this plan for vacation travel, not full-time residents. After using a couple of gigs of data, they're going to start sending nasty gram messages about this not being the usage that you agreed upon, and that continued abuse can affect your service. We haven't seen any consequences of this yet other than throttling down the speed of data transfer, which by itself is very annoying. Speaking of data speeds, none of the American carriers can offer the same speed that you're used to in the States while roaming in Panama. That's because none have their own networks here and are using local networks to carry your calls and data. So, if internet speed is important to you, this could be a deal breaker. Another potential drawback for using your current phone is that the majority of phones sold in North America are sold locked. This means your phone can't be used on other networks. You can't buy a Panamanian SIM card and just throw it in your phone as it won't recognize the Panamanian cell network. Having a locked phone is a significant disadvantage for the seasoned world traveler. You are forced to add international plans on top of your regular bill for more money than a prepaid SIM card in that host country would cost you. A SIM card is the little chip your service provider gives you. It's inserted into your phone and determines your phone number. You need a new SIM card whenever you change service providers. Thankfully, the SIM card is completely independent of your phone storage. Changing your SIM card does not affect any of your contacts, photos, apps, and other information which you have stored on your phone, which is why unlocking your phone is the absolute best option for you. You can keep all your info even as you change to a new provider in Panama, and now your phone will work all over the planet. Now that you know what a SIM card is and what an unlocked phone is, Let's start discussing your most efficient and economical option for having a phone in Panama. That's going to be buying a new phone. The first order of business is getting an unlocked phone so that you are free to travel the planet without strings attached. You can buy unlocked phones on eBay or Amazon before you even get to Panama. Pro tip, phones in Panama are a lot cheaper, so maybe you want to get your phone here. The phone that I'm broadcasting this on only cost me $300 as opposed to the G I spent in the States. In some cases, you can actually ask your provider to unlock your current phone. For those people who want to keep their American phone numbers, you have a few options here, including buying an unlocked dual SIM card phone. That's what we did. We have both Panamanian and American SIM cards in our phone and can easily tell which number is being called by others. You can also use Magic Jack and port your number over to Google Voice, options which we will cover later in this video. Once you have an unlocked phone, you are now free to go to any service provider on the planet and get a SIM card for local service on your phone. You can get prepaid SIMs, which you can add minutes easily using apps or the mini kiosks located all around the country, or you can do like we did and just sign up for monthly plans. The Panamanian service providers are Claro, Tigo, MásMóvil, Digicel, and Movistar. We have Claro, 2 lines, both with unlimited everything, $40 a month. We even get a bucket of free international calls, $40 a month. Did I mention we pay $140 for the same thing from T-Mobile? You are not going to find a better priced option than this. Okay, maybe messenger pigeons. So there's a must-have app for whatever cell phone option you're going to go with here, and that app is WhatsApp. This is a text messaging, voice calling, and video calling platform offer from Facebook. All communication on WhatsApp is free of charge. Not only is it the best way to keep in touch, it's also the way business is conducted in Panama. You contact businesses through WhatsApp, which is good for those still learning Spanish. Oh my God, it's a godsend as it allows you to speak and handle complex transactions without having to speak good Spanish. You're texting, so you just translate your English request in Google Translate, paste it in WhatsApp, send it away, they answer you in Spanish, and then you translate that. Bam! Effective communication is taking place. Y'all, I've handled car repairs, insurance company transactions, order medical tests, and much more this way. Get the app right now. Tell your friends and family to get it too. You're going to love it. So I'm briefly going to cover voice over IP options like Google Voice and Magic Jack. These options allow you to port your existing number over to a web-based solution that can find you anywhere you are. Both options allow you to make calls and send text over the internet, and both allow you to receive all those lovely verification texts that are so common these days. However, there are some differences. Magic Jack requires a physical component to work, either a modem that you can buy or an app to install on your phone. Either way, you will have to pay an annual fee for the ability to use Magic Jack. Google Voice is mostly free except in a few cases like calling 800 numbers, but it doesn't require any hardware whatsoever. Expats swear by both almost at the same level as that die-hard iPhone versus Android debate. My best advice, just do you. So these are your basic options for keeping in touch with your loved ones once you're in Panama. In addition to Zoom, FaceTime, Facebook, Instagram, and all the other messaging apps. We really hope that you've learned something today, and now you can have a plan for what you're going to do when you get here. If this is your first time watching this show, thank you so much for joining us, and please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you found some value here. For all my repeat offenders, you know I ain't got nothing but love for you. Keep doing what you do. Make sure to follow me on Facebook at Big Will TV to see behind the scenes and stay up to date on all the different things we are doing. I look very forward to seeing you all very soon on the next episode of Blacks into Panama. Until then, ciao.
No estoy jugando, quiero algo más, no solo sexo. Como que no fue